Welcome book to Bet with the Boys. Saturday, November 2nd's video. Doing this on Friday night so you guys have plenty of time to watch it and get these bets in because we do have a 12 o'clock game. Calling it the game of the week. And you probably already know where we're going to. We got two best bets today. Jake is at work tonight, but tomorrow, as always, we're going to do an against the spread pick of every single NFL game, give you guys our lock and consensus play. And then we usually recap it all in a short on Sunday and, make it easier. But there's a lot of good information in those videos. They're a little bit long, but we kind of break down every single game, trap spots, bye weeks, look ahead spots, injuries, and stuff of that nature, and good trends. So it's definitely worth watching. Like and subscribe to these videos. We're on the road to 2.1K subscribers. Hit that like button for us. It really helps us out more than you realize. And we got to do better about hitting the subscribe button. We got to gain subscribers. It's just really slow right now. We got to do better. So if you don't care, share this video with your friends. Anything helps. Or making another account and subscribing on that. I'm just playing, but if you want to support the channel, also become a Bet with the Boys Hall of Famer. Be a link in the comments down below. It's $2.99 a month, less than a Starbucks cup of coffee a day, and it's a great way to support the channel. Helps us, and we'll give you a shout out if you do it as well. So, all right. So as mentioned yesterday, tomorrow, Penn State plus 3.5 against Ohio State. So this game right here is a 12 p.m. game. It could very well be in the primetime slot, but it's not. And it just makes me wonder, is this going to be a blowout? And, the more I think about this, Penn State's the only side to be on in this. They're giving you boost on every single platform. Most people are choosing Ohio State. I would say they're using their boost to take Ohio State on the money line or on the spread, but I'm going with Penn State here. So Ohio State on the offensive line is really banged up. They're struggling to stay healthy, and it's just a weak spot of this team right now. Ohio State went to Oregon and kind of got bullied around a few weeks ago. We were on Oregon in that game. And then I just think this is where Penn State's going to win it between the trenches. So you're giving me 3.5 at home with a team that I think might be a little bit more physical in this game. I'm going to take that. It is minus 122 on FanDuel. I honestly don't mind the money line. It's come down from plus 140. It's plus 130 on DraftKings. I saw earlier. It went plus 140, plus 138, and then plus 130. So it's dropping, but 20 sharp moves on Penn State. It's definitely the sharp side to be on. Light betting with the sharps most of the time, except for rare occasions. But Ohio State on the road, and this is a huge game for both teams. This has big implications in the Big Ten. And I just think that James Franklin's going to deliver in this game. I know he's been terrible against ranked teams, but Ohio State looks beatable, and I think they get bullied around. Penn State at home. Wish it was a night game, but it could get out of hand. If for some reason they flexed it from, I don't know if they flexed it, but they just didn't make it a night game, and they very well could have, which is weird because every time that happens, it seems like it's not that good of a game. So maybe Penn State rolls them. I don't know. I've seen strangers, so we are taking Penn State plus 3.5. Next up, we are going to a late game. This is a primetime game. Probably Herb Street calling this one, if I had to guess. But we're taking South Carolina plus 3 at plus 100 odds. This game, South Carolina is coming out of a bye week, so I love the spot here. And then Texas A&M is coming off a huge win against LSU last week. They dominated that game. They were down in the first half. We actually bet on Texas A&M in that game against LSU. We're on the right side of that. Got the victory, but they had to do it through the backup quarterback, basically. And then he ran all over LSU. LSU looked like they didn't know how to defend a running quarterback. So, to the best of my understanding, for Texas A&M, both quarterbacks are going to play in this game. So, I mean, I don't know what to think of that, to be honest. But I think South Carolina is live here, a live dog coming out of a bye week, +3. I've seen a lot of models saying that South Carolina should be favored in this game. So you can't go wrong with that. South Carolina is a tough environment to play in at night. They are the sharp side of this pick as well. +100. I'm going to be honest, I think they win this game outright. So that's the two picks. We got Penn State +3.5, -122 odds on FanDuel, 12 p.m. game. Our second pick is South Carolina +3, 7:30 p.m. game. Um, if we add a pick, it would be on a short tomorrow, so just stay tuned for that. We might, I don't know if we will because I really like these two, and I think we got a good chance to go 2-0. And then, like I said, we'll have a video out tomorrow against the spread of every NFL game. Me and Jake break those down on Saturdays, and sometimes Tom joins. So those are fun as well. And that's all I got. Bet responsibly. Always bet with the boys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.